All right, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Call Haloyim, La Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors be unto the head elders who are the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. And Shalom to you, Akim, out there who continue to fight the good fight of faith in this word and sincerity and truth. All right, I just wanted to speak about the great power of the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You know, we can't go far enough, you know. And I'm going to read some scriptures, and Lord willing, the point will be conveyed straight to the point, and Lord willing, you'll be edified. Yeah, because this, the Most High, man, wow, that's crazy. The power of the Most High, man, is immeasurable, and we've been blessed to believe, and that's a great gift. And Tawadi al-Bashir Shah for that, because under our circumstances, this is our only way out, man. This is our only way out, man. All right, out of what? Out of Babylon the Great, to receive the promises that he has made in his great and holy name, man. All right, John 1:12 says, but as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of the Most High, even to them that believe on his name. You see that? That's powerful right there, man. All right, we believe on his name, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which is in the name of Yahweh Shai, because without Yahweh Shai, we would be totally out of it, man. Totally not able to come back. But because of Yahweh Shai, we have the ability, and we are blessed with the inspiration, you know what I'm saying, to speak his word and to do his will. Ephesians 1:19. And what is the exceeding greatness of his power to usward who believe? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's why the scriptures say we can never go far enough. The water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. The water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Who, according to the working of his mighty power. Let's see what else it says in here. Right. Which he have wrought in Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai, when he raised him from the dead and set him at his own right hand in heavenly places. See, that's the spirit, man. All right. Far above all principality and power and might and dominion, every name that is named, and every name that is named, not only in this world, but also in that which is to come, and have put all things under his feet, and gave him to be the head over all things to the church, which is his body, the fullness of him that filleth all in all. Okay? So call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for this truth, for setting us apart and having us do his will in righteousness, man, because everything else is wickedness, man. Everything else is garbage, man. Everything else is temporary, fleeting. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is vanity and vexation of spirit, bro. Let's go back. All right. Let's see what else John says. All right. John 1:12-13. I'll read it 1:12 again. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of the Most High, even to them that believe on his name, which were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And that's likened unto how Yahweh Shai came too. Because Yahweh Shai, His whole purpose was not to be known as the son of Joseph and Mary, which that's what they perceived him as, you know what I'm saying? Because a prophet has not honor in his own country, let alone the son of the Most High, right? You know what I'm saying? But, we might seem like we're just regular or typical Jakes that's also caught up with this bullshit in the world, man. Certain people might know us from the world, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh yeah, well, he's just a regular, he's just another Jake. But that's not the case, man. Because we believe in this word, man, and we do the things to the best of our ability that's pleasing to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We're not perfect. Yahushai is coming back to deliver those who are striving unto death to make them perfect. And the word was made flesh and dwelt among us, Yahushai, and we beheld his glory, the glory as of the only begotten of the Father, full of grace and truth. That's beautiful right there, man. That's the power of the Most High Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Full of grace and truth, because that's the only way we're going to get up out of here, man. That's the only way we're going to, make it on them chips. Through grace. Right? Let's get that. Ephesians 2:8. I was just thinking about the power of the Heavenly Father. It's mind-boggling, bro. It's like, wow, Lord willing, man, we be of that number, bro. We be of the elect. Because if you of the elect, man, you're just blessed beyond measure. Ephesians 2:8, for by grace are you saved through faith. And see that? Faith. You know what I mean? And that not of yourselves, it is the gift of the Most High Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? And that's that, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let's read on. Not of works, lest any man should boast. Yeah, because we look at our examples here. Apostle Paul could have boasted in the law. Yahushai could have boasted in the law. You know what I'm saying? For we are his workmanship, created in Hamashiach Yahushai unto good works, which the Most High hath before ordained that we should walk in them. Yeah, man, just continually being in the mindset of being opposed to wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even your own. You know what I'm saying? Even our own wickedness, man. We detest this, man. We detest ourselves, man. What do I mean? In the flesh. You know what I'm saying? This flesh is no good, bro. And we we're learning more and more how this flesh is just no good, man. Wherefore remember that you, being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, exactly, that's what adds unto this truth. Because we were once in that dead set we were once in that dead state of mind. Who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands. And that's the thing, man. You could have been circumcised, but that don't mean circumcision doesn't, like Apostle Paul expounded on heavily in the spirit in Romans the 2nd chapter. What profit of circumcision? Like a lot of brothers could say they were circumcised in the world, but were we keeping the law? Absolutely not, bro. We were in the Gentile state of mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this falls on us, man. That's why it's purely through the grace and faith of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua that we're gonna be justified, man. You know? That at that time, what does it say? That at that time you were without Hamashiach, being aliens from the commonwealth of Israel, and strangers from the covenants of promise, having no hope, and without the Most High in the world. Yeah. But now in Hamashiach Yahushua, ye who sometimes were afar off are made nigh by the blood of Hamashiach. And that's where you want to be covered, man, by the blood. You're of the elect, Lord willing. You will be covered by the blood of Hamashiach Yahushua. If you're not of the elect, you will not be covered by the blood of Hamashiach Yahushua. It says, why? For he is our peace, who have made both one and have broken down the middle wall of partition between us. And that goes into the nation of Israel, the southern and northern kingdom. Because we're still under the curses of the split, man. But only those that take hold of this truth through faith is going to be made whole, man. You know? So the power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is, the greatness of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is, beyond words can describe, man. And Lord willing, we get to partake in that. We get to partake in the glory that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has in store for those that love him and that cling unto him through faith. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Rakah Kwadash. Double honor again be unto the head elders, who are the apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, out there. Lord willing, you were edified. Till next time, shalom.